student, today let's start with Unit 4, that is Sports and Entertainment. So let's start with chapter number 29, that is Adventure Sports. So answer the following question with the help of clue box, right? So first, racing is a sail or power driven boats. What we call it? It is known as yachting. A rope, skies and motorboat, they are necessary gear for his sport. A rope है, skies है, किसके लिए? Water skiing. Now swimming underwater near the surface, a tube-like device is used for breathing. इसको हम क्या कहते हैं? Snorkeling. अंडरवाटर स्विमिंग विद एड ऑफ एक्वालंग, ठीक है, उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? दैट इज स्कूबा डाइविंग. In this sport, narrow canoe-like boat helps us to ride in the fast-flowing river. That is your kayaking. Thomas enjoys riding over waves, coming in towards the shore on a surfboard. That is your surfing. Racing of boats on river with many oars. What we call it? Rafting. That is rowing. We call it rowing. We are riding a small lightweight boat with oars whose both ends are flat, and what you are doing? You are canoeing. Right? Now this chapter has been complete. Let's move to the next chapter. That is chapter number 30. Now playgrounds. So here the different playgrounds. Name the playgrounds with the help of clue. Football is played. Football is played on a ground. Next is ice hockey is played in a rink. Shooting is done in a range. Shooting कहाँ होती है? Range में होती है. Bowling is done. Bowling कहाँ होती है? Alley. Alley. Skating is done in rink. Lawn tennis is played on a. Lawn tennis कहाँ प्ले करा जाता है? आपके कोर्ट में. Golf is played in a link. Cricket is played pitch. Wrestling arena. Boxing matches are held in. Boxing matches किसमें होते हैं? आपके रिंग में होते हैं. Now these are the different playground. Hope you understood. Now let's move to the next chapter. That is chapter number 31, sports quiz. So fill in the blanks with the help of clue box. Right? Now Asia Cup. Asia Cup is associated with the game polo. किससे associated है? पोलो से इन वन डे क्रिकेट मैच ईच टीम प्लेस, अगर वन डे की बात करें तो हर एक टीम कितने 50 ओवर्स, कितने ओवर प्ले करती है 50 ओवर्स, राइट। नेक्स्ट इज अनदर नेम ऑफ द टर्म टेबल टेनिस। अगर हम टेबल टेनिस की बात करें तो इसका दूसरा टर्म हम क्या यूज करते हैं, दैट इज पिंग पोंग, व्हाट वी कॉल इट पिंग पोंग। The game which ends with the word checkmate, that is your chess. Olympic games are played after every 4 years, fourth year, sorry. Dash is an English pocket billiards game played on a table. कौन सा गेम होता है, स्नूकर। द टर्म LBW इट इज यूज्ड इन द गेम, कौन से गेम में यूज करा जाता है, क्रिकेट। Dash is the national sport of Japan. What is the national sport of Japan? Judo. Dash lived with each part in every Olympic, Greece. The number of holes, कितने holes होते हैं golf course में, 18. Dash is term given to a score of 40-40 in tennis, that is dance. इसे हम क्या कहते हैं, dance कहते हैं. The sport held in velodrome, what it is, cycling. Now let's move to the next chapter, chapter number 32, famous dancers. So here you have to write the names of the dancers. First is a men known film action, right? Nicknamed Dream Girl and was still a passion in Bharatanatyam. Hema Malini. Noted filmmaker, TV anchor, publisher, editor and well-known Bharatanatyam dancer, that is Malika Sarabhai. Began her career with Bharatanatyam, but she performed Kathakali, Kuchipudi and Odisha. इंद्राणी रहमान, कौन है वो? इंद्राणी रहमान. Now, fourth one is a competent performer, teacher and choreographer who runs her own school, Chidambaram Academy of Performing Art in Chennai. So, it is that is Chitra. Vishweshwara. Another very famous Kathak dancer, she runs her own school of dance in New Delhi. That is Uma Sharma. She had done great research in the field of Kathak, and what she published so much acclaimed book, that is Sovna Narayan. One of the best Kathak dancer in India belongs to Banaras Ghanara, that is your Sitara Devi. He is the first choreographer in India who gave new dimension to Kathak. ठीक है, बिरजू महाराज. Right, now this chapter has been completed. Let's move to the next chapter, that is chapter number 33. Name of the game. So write the answer with the help of clue box. Here the clue box has been given to you. Which card game is played only by a single player? That is solitaire. Loo in England and Spoil 5 in Ireland are two extremely popular games in 18th century. What are they called? They are called playing cards. Write the order in which the playing cards are arranged or valued. तो आपको spades, फिर आपका आता है हर्ट्स, फिर डायमंड, एंड क्लब्स. Queen of Heart played this game in the popular story with some strange character who made on playing cards. One, you can write the name of this game, that is croquet. Next is, what was the original name of the world? Scramble before it was designed and renamed by James Burnout in 1948. That is crisscross. इसको हम क्या कहते हैं? Crisscross कहते हैं. What is the sum of dots on the two opposite die? That is 7. Scrabble is the board and tile game in which players from the words with letter tiles. How many squares are there? That is 225. Which game were the Pandavas defeated and lost? That is Isha. Right? Now this chapter has been completed. Let's move to the next chapter, that is chapter number 34. Heritage of India. So let's study about performing arts. इसमें आपके dance, drama, theatre, music, vocal as well as जितने भी इंस्ट्रूमेंट हैं सब इसमें इंक्लूडेड होते हैं. So let's start with the chapter now. Ankiya, Nat and Jatra are the folk dance dramas of Dash and Dash, Assam and West Bengal. string rod, globe and shadow. They are the 4 basic styles of dash show. कौन से शो के होते हैं ये आपके? पपेट, the primal wellspring of Indian music are the Vedas. The two prominent schools of Indian music, जो आपके 2 prominent school है आपके Indian music के, that is Hindustani and Carnatic. Next is Carnatic. Dash is 400-year-old drama tradition of Rajasthan, that is Khayal. Enactment of by the dash early human community is earliest hunting expedition. Kudyatam and Krishnatam are the sources of. ये किसके सोर्सेज है? कथकली के. लाइसा एंड तसदावा आर द मेजर एलिमेंट्स ऑफ. ये क्या है? आपके मेजर एलिमेंट है किसके? कुचिपुड़ी के. Kathak originated from Ras Leela for Brajbhumi. Pandolas and Tanjore are the style of 2 major style, Bharatnatyam right. Now let's move to the next chapter, that is chapter number 35, music and musician. Dash award, that is Grammy. Most prestigious है आपका. The dash and dash and dash, the Chinese Japanese and Grammy. They are the other prominent forms of music with their distinct style and sound. Rap music, hip hop, Dash is known as King of Pop, Michael Jackson. Dash is also known as King of Rock and Roll. Elvis. Presley. Elvis Presley, The Battle and Jim Morrison are better known for popularizing the rock and roll. Louis Armstrong was a prominent. Various forms of Western music are. Mozart was famous for pianist and composer. There are dash notes in music. कितने हैं? 7. Now our chapter has been completed. Now this unit has been done. Hope you understood. Let's meet in the next class. Thank you.